Hello.
Hello.
I don't ask how you're doing because frankly, I don't give a shit.
Nice attitude.
I hate when comics do it. You know, they don't care. But anyway, it's like a comic that forgets their line. They're out on stage and it's like the deer in the headlight. It probably happened to all of us. And then they say, hello, what's your name? Where are you from? What do you do? Because I forgot my line, so I have to kill the space. But anyway, I'm not talking about other comics because I'm not that kind of slut like the other guys you see here. I want to tell you a human interest story, Peter. How many dog lovers are here? I heard
yeah.
about Trump haters, but dog love. Oh, I love dogs. I took my beautiful Kasha Varnishka, this beautiful, gorgeous golden retriever. I took her to the vet. I just dropped her off to get groomed. That's a nice thing to do. It was near New Year's, and I had a whole list, a laundry list of errands. I wasn't thinking clearly. So I dropped her at the vet, and the veterinary aide took the beautiful Kasha. Well, after work, I came back to pick her up. You know, it's like one of these wash and wear places. And I just beat my horn, and the aide said, who's calling? And I said, it's Dr. Bubby for my beautiful golden retriever. And they said, don't worry, we'll bring right out to you, bring out Kasha. And out comes this magnificent, beautifully coiffed, fluffy golden. I opened the door and pranced her into the car, drove home. This is when I was in Texas, got in the garage, opened the door to the kitchen, and this dog just ran in. I thought, oh, they want to see daddy, right? They go in, he comes out of the shower, butt naked, and the dog sees him, lifts his leg, and pees on the floor. And my husband said, what the hell is the matter with you, Abby? When did our dog get balls? They gave me the wrong dog. I never noticed that my beautiful Kasha had balls. And this is the darndest truth, Chuck. I am not allowed to pick up the kids from school anymore. Thanks, Chuck, because that's a new one. My husband reminded me how I could go to the vet and pick up the wrong dog. I said, I don't make it my habit to check animals' genitalia, but I guess now I'll have to do it. So also, if I meet you guys, well, I'll be sniffing around your butt. That's all I wanted to say. Because I'm very demure and well spoken, and this will go down in my estimate in your eyes. And it's a long time between now and when I was back in public health school and I became the doctor of public health, blup, blup, blup. And I worked on my research in the art of lubrication. And looking at you all tonight, folks, I could see that you all are a dried up bunch of humans. And it's long overdue that America lubes again. So 2028, Dr. Bubby will be running on the World Lubrication Party. And I will push Make America Lube again. Because everybody, even you bald guys like Peter, you need some lubrication on that head. People that are constipated like Chuck, we need lubrication because your colon is all dried up. You need to, take it easy, greasy, and get. Anyway, I don't want to get too graphic because it might be mealtime on the West Coast. I don't want to give you indigestion. Remember you must be lubricated so that your digestive system works perfectly, right, Jareth? You had to lubricate those chickens so the eggs came out. They didn't come out like poached eggs, right? You can laugh, but you know that the world needs lubrication and we need it now. So look for me in 2028 if I'm still alive. I'll even go down to Fort Lauderdale to lubricate
Yeah.
my friend Chuckles and his
Wait a
lovely lady.
minute.
And Tim, when he does his World Series, he'll be well lubricated. He'll slide off the stage. That's my time. Namaste. Namaste. Peace. Happy Passover. Happy
Yeah.
Easter. Go lay an egg. You're all well. Okay.
So, Abby, are you gonna have mala hats?
Mala hats.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, that's a
great
good idea.
Make America lube again.
Yeah,
Go
and I was
original.
thinking it's so easy to do that. You could add so easy to the end of that, and it would be the Malays group.
Oh.
Maybe. And I'll be selling lubes wherever I go.
Or you could get everyone to cut all the hair off the top of their head and grow it long in the back and be the mallet group.
Mullet?
And in various other places where there is follicles. Unless you're
Right.
follicularly challenged.
Well, it's great to have you back. I haven't seen you for a little while. How's things going? What's up? What's happening? What are you doing?
Well, I've had a series of wellness issues. It wasn't for lack of lubrication. It was, I had a Henrietta hernia.
Oh, wow.
And it came back in the wrong place.
Oh.
And so that put me out of commission for almost 2 months.
Ah,
Wow.
So I'm back, more or less, physically. But I have to warn you, do not undergo any surgery unless it's an emergency. Elective, if you want a facelift or a penile implant, think twice about that, because every time Chuck had one, you see, and that's why he is the way he is. But every time you undergo anesthesia, Peter, you lose brain cells. Why, I would have won the Nobel Prize years ago, but I had surgery.